So I'm dropping these Vulcans because they can also help clear a bit of chaff. Not that he has particularly much chaff. If you're playing carry Arclights, I guess you never really have much chaff. Like, what do you put into this flank here? There's no chaff in theory protecting it, but what amount of force would you need to break through a level 3 and level 4 max tech carry Arclight that can also hit air? I think I sold something. I'm not sure what I did. I heard that sound, at least. I'm dropping more fortresses. My opponent is leveling everything, and he is now kinda putting on the finisher move. Photon emission. Turn 11 with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 overlords. He can basically photon his entire army, no problem whatsoever. I'm just putting more stuff down. I'm giving my Scorpions range so they can compete with the Arclights. Where is that super high level? This is then a level 8 Arclight with 212 meters of range. So it's outranging these Scorpions, even with both range tanks. Though my opponent right now does in fact have his enhanced range and everything. The fight is like, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, I am toast, I am done. But this was definitely like, usually I absolutely hate aggro. I hate aggro. It's so, how do I put this? Annoying. It is a constant, desperate fight. I'm looking at my HP and the amount of giants, but these wasps just ate another overlord. A couple more things go down. This overlord goes down. This scorpion shoots. Doesn't take anything out. And I'm GGing in the chat. But it's not over yet. 81 HP and a dream. So electromagnetic blast, acid blast. What's it going to do against an army that is just photon? Nothing. Nothing. So instead I'm getting the barrier, my opponent is getting the electromagnetic blast because it's a lot of shield health that he can delete at any point in my front line. I'm thinking that, well, you know what? That's actually super good, taking photon here. Maybe I should have thought of that like 5 turns ago. Well, maybe not. Well, actually that would be turn 7, so yeah, it would be viable. So I'm getting the same. I'm getting some more overlords and putting them near my front so that I can hopefully photon everything. What else happens? My opponent drops this. I drop the shield here again in order to block some shots from all of this nonsense. More or less bait some shots, I should say, because they will instantly drop it. For some reason I'm completely unable of dropping this to 1.0. I really think that should be fixed because it's annoying me. More unit levels are coming out. I have dropped some more units, but yeah, that was the overlords. My opponent is dropping some more stuff. He's dropping even more overlords. Makes sense. They have photon, they have artillery, and artillery is good against these fortresses. However, the big photon surprise effect kinda wore off. These wasps getting EMP'd. I should have repositioned at least the pack I could. So let's watch what happens. He's just spreading these boats out. Photons everywhere. Photon protecting my fortresses from being EMP'd, but honestly there's not any other tag on them, so not really useful. I did put some levels into this tower, so the effect should be less severe right now. Boats are dropping everywhere. And we are trading towers once more. His tower is just level 2. My tower was level 3, I think. So it will be worse for him than for me, I think. The wasps are moving in, getting taken out by the carry arclights. High level overlord goes down. Scorpions doing everything they can. Vulcans tanking shots. This is gonna be a close one. The carry arclight level 9. And mutual annihilation in freaking round 12. I have never seen that. And I'm pretty sure my opponent has never seen that. I'm taking the nano repair because giving it to this fortress is going to be an insane amount of health that is going to be regenerated. Like, what is that? 4.5% of that? It's absolutely absurd. Should be like, what is this going to be? Like, well, maybe 18-ish, well, 17-ish. I would say that's like 17,000 health regenerated per second, but I'm trying to do late math. Levels coming down on just about everything. And this match could, like, this health amount here is almost non-decisive. Though I will say that the Hero Scorpion, who saved me from that 100 Arclight damage with Mutual Annihilation, it did save this game for me. My opponent is going for a massive Overlord flank here. I'm not sure why he's going on that side, particularly. I guess because the Wasps aren't here, and the Wasps would have eaten the Overlords. Never mind, I now realize it. There's no shenanigans going on, just more missiles to take these things out. I think, what did I even drop? I'm not sure what I dropped. I also got Fang production now. By the way, these Fangs also have shields, because that is good against these Overlords. I did reposition the Wasps to be more offensively on this side here. Push through further. I also leveled the tower to a maximum, so he's not going to get any significant amount of debuff out of it. Fortress is moving in, destroying any Arclight they can see and touch. This boat, the MVP right now, tanking so much. Actually, no. Okay, I was completely mistaken. I thought it would survive this and just take out the remaining boats under the tower debuff, but no, that is not what happened. I think, at least. Sometimes the replays can be buggy. And I have an absolute mass of giants moving in under a very insignificant tower debuff. Boats are being taken out on my opponent's side. Carrier Arclights, all of them down. Tower goes down. Last marksman gets taken out. And that is... Let's see if it's enough damage. And it just is. 153 damage. Too much. Well, I guess 154, because if you hit 0 HP, you also die. I have more or less tested that. Well, this was an absolute match and a half. How many giants do we have on the field in round 13? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31 giants on the board. Wow. If I didn't miss any, which is very possible, because we are well within the double digits here. Also, high-level carrier glides, level 9, level 8, a marksman level 5, marksman level 7. The front arc lights kind of just got taken out by everything I had. And this really was like an absolute dance on... What's the term? Dance on a volcano? I don't think it's correct here. But it was an absolutely amazing match. And I think it was the single best match of Mechabellum that I have played so far. It was so freaking tight. I usually absolutely hate aggro. But I enjoyed this game. I wish every aggro match was this enjoyable. Because usually I'm just thinking, ugh, when I play against aggro. It's such a bother defending. It feels so bad being forced into everything. And having to respond to a million different crises hitting you all at the same time. But this was enjoyable. It was a lot of fun. It was a very balanced matchup, and it ended in an absolute giant war party. Yeah, I really think that aerial specialist and the choice to go into fortresses is what saved me here, because I'm not sure if there had been that many other ways to do stuff. Well, actually, no. I was just thinking that maybe I should go into EMP, but honestly, with the boats here, EMP is out of the question. It will not do much. Like, maybe I could hide one single melter here with EMP missiles, and have it push through with the entire other force, and then when the photon has long been gone, it will EMP whatever is still left on this side. That could work, but everything else in terms of EMP, I think, is not really worth it. I guess maybe the wasps with their EMP could have done something. Let's just check what damage the wasps were doing. So these wasps, not only did they save tons of HP in the early game that I could not have survived without, they also did a couple of 100,000 damage. They are no longer that good, on my end at least. I just want to find out which of these units was the absolute MVP. Ah, this guy. It's not that much damage, actually. A lot of units were very useful, but this guy just ate 3 of these overlords and didn't look back. So that was amazing. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I am going to be heading to bed, and I wish all of you a good, well, evening, night, morning, day, whatever it is in your time. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time.